of the Shamblers, but more everything else is like kind of converging on this first building that you guys were in. Like all sorts of undead that move much quicker than the Shamblers are like starting to invade that building.
We tricked him good.
We are going to quickly keep moving ahead as a group. Who was leading us? It was Diggy, right? He was guiding us to the temple?
And Yoshi that were the closest to the door. Leading? I mean, I guess I was mostly in front, yeah.
Then I guess we will continue to fall in line and follow our fearless guide. Nice and slow and a nice 15-foot radius.
Diggy can't really help guide you through the streets.
Yeah, nothing.
Diggy's job was just to get you to the city.
I know nothing, Jon Snow.
I did my job, you're welcome.
Josh.
Sir.
Do you want me to roll a acrobatics to climb down without the rope?
No.
That's unfortunate. I already rolled.
Was it really good?
Unless you're doing something under pressure, or it's something
under pressure,
or it's something beyond normal capabilities. Like basically, you only roll if there's a chance that you would fail. If that makes sense.
I mean, I could fail and land on someone.
Or vice versa, if it's more often that you would fail and there's a chance for you to succeed. But if there's no chance for you to fail, there's no reason to roll.
I mean, fair. I just want to brag for a moment then. I rolled a 27.
You backflipped the hell out of the window.
I mean, if anything, like, you sail down with, like, one arm. You know how, like, in some of the,
Hunchback in Notre Dame.
Like, you just slide down using your claws. Just, like, one arm free, being able to look around.
That's a thing that I can get to. It's called Combat Climber, and it means I don't get flat-footed by climbing by fighting while climbing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have it.
I just want to carry a 10-foot pole around with him just to start climbing up at the fat shit.
I need a better computer.
All right, everybody's on the ground floor now. So what's the plan?
Which way do we?
Keep it moving.
Well, so which window did we climb out?
You guys 40 minutes just to get out of the building.
Sorry.
No, sorry. They were doing stuff before you even got here.
What? Where are we in the what? Where?
We were heading towards the temple, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, which is southeast of us right now, if I remember.
Southeast. So I guess
in
we should continue.
Unmade area.
I guess we should continue in a northeasterly fashion and for a little while. And
I would appreciate that.
We'll do a southeast, not a north. Would be
Okay, so we go whichever. Are we just heading straight to the temple, or are we trying to go like a roundabout way, like?
Hearing Steffi fight it with Alexa.
Right.
Look, we fight with this thing all the time. Half the time when we say snooze, she's like, "Here's the news." No, don't make more noise.
So on this map, whoever's in charge of the map. Can I see?
We need to go down and right, based on this map oriented right now.
Okay, because I can barely see it. Like, I just see us at the very bottom. And
yeah, we are going into the unknown, if you will.
Okay,
You think we should have left like a Molotov cocktail back in that building as we left so it can slowly burn down with all the undead?
I mean, if you wanted to, I do have that.
No.
No, it's way back there now.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Let them have tonight.
I go towards the temple, staying within radius. Can we do an awkward group shuffle, please? That'd be awesome.
All right, time to move everybody over to the next map.
You're good.
is Yoshi have the letter Y, but it's before? Why are all these names out of order? Like, what the hell?
They do what they want,
Look.
okay?
It's to make you ask questions, and it worked.
Indeed,
Oh,
we have succeeded.
It definitely worked. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing an Evermore.
No.
I'm missing a Nevermore, and I'm missing a
String bean?
little spider.
Oh.
Fiddles?
No, it's right there. I see it.
I'm moving everybody to a new map.
Oh. I'm like,
That's rude.
lies! Lies and deceit.
Like my old map better.
Nevermore. Nevermore. There we go.
Moe, oh my gosh.
Summoning players.
Maybe it's gonna get flagged. Oh.
Ray, it's brighter.
Not really.
Okay. Should we send a spider?
Let me see.
You said most of those undead were traveling back to where we came from, yeah?
A lot of them were. It seems like more the stronger, more intelligent undead were warming the building you first entered.
Hmm.
So there is a vampire spawn right on that
We have to be
roof.
very careful. Even though we have the incense, they can still sense us. They almost grabbed my nose right off.
Alright.
Which-
What are the
Whispering, of
chances
course.
of us yanking it down here and killing it before it squeals?
0.
Actually, Diggy, we were able to confirm they still can't detect us.
It
However,
was just loud.
they are able to. So the way the incense works is it blocks our made sounds, so like when we talk or we sneeze.
Mm-hmm.
And it blocks our life force, but like if we kick a can or something, then it hears the can get kicked.
Oh.
Like if we step on a branch, it will hear the branch snapping, and any that are looking at said branch will see the branch snap.
Gotcha.
It was
Okay.
a random ad.
So we have to be very careful. Okay.
Yeah,
Alexa,
basically.
stop.
You can't tell her what to
Alexa.
do like that.
Uh-huh.
Alexa, don't stop the music. Alexa, stop.
I cannot do that, Dave.
I was making fun of yours and mine started.
Oh
Now
no.
who's laughing there? Alright, so...
I say we go along the edge of this building, try to stay
The edge
away.
of glory, you might say?
Stay under?
Yes, the
Oh,
edge
the
of
one to the
glory and
left?
stay away from any actual bodies.
Stay away from
The
the
west?
voodoo.
And don't make any noise.
Okay. Gotcha.
So we'll go straight north from where we are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Left.
Yeah.
Well, there is something straight north of you.
Is it the giant hand?
Yes, but they can't see us, don't worry.
Perception checks from anybody who wants to make one.
Oh goodness.
Oh, me. Oh, me. Natural 20.
Woo!
Fantastic.
Natural
Critical.
20!
Natural 4.
Natural 20! 28!
Critical.
Natural 4,
I-
Josh.
I had
Say
a
what?
I wrote a
13.
natural 4.
Natural
4.
They got a total of 10.
So who rolled above a 10?
Woo!
Me.
Me.
10
Yoshi
or
raises
above,
his hand.
10 or above a 10.
Yay,
Yeah.
I did.
So the majority of you can tell that there's a zombie straight down the path, north. And you can tell that there's probably a lot more of them, like maybe a little bit northeast. You can hear them all. For those
Can
of
we see... Go ahead, sorry.
So for those of you who rolled a 20 or above, you see a couple of vampire spawn being really sneaky above you guys.
Okay.
They're just monitoring, but they're not moving like upright. They're actually like laying on the rooftop, just scanning back and forth.
Okay, so
Ah,
they're act.
yes.
Us.
I kind of lightly pat everyone's shoulder, just sort of like a smack, but not really a smack, just smack. And kind
Like
of
a
point.
smack, but not a smack.
Yeah, you know what I mean. And
Probably
points
the
that
most
out.
A spark.
distinguishing thing for the people that roll 20s is that you've also noticed a new friend that seems to be showing up on the rooftops.
New friend? Oh, wait, front
Skeletons,
character.
skeletons carrying longbows.
Oh.
Oh.
That gym class, Josh, that's not fair.
Since they're on the rooftops, wouldn't it make more sense to go to the east and hang out under the little overhang that follows the buildings? Because they can't aim down there.
You cut out.
Awesome. Great. I will do that again. Wouldn't it make more sense to go to the east
So you're suggesting we go
and
this
hug,
way and
yeah,
go
and
under?
hug the roof because it's an overhang, so they can't shoot straight
Damn.
down.
Easy idea.
Hang on a second.
Sorry.
Hang on a second. I can fix this.
No, you can't.
Does this
I
city
need a
have a sewer
computer.
system?
I
don't-
see this little thing right
you,
here.
You want to swim in dwarf droppings? Oh, I
That's
can't
what
see
I'm
that
thinking.
because
If we
that's
can- there's
that's
a system underneath.
that's
and
cheating
if it's
because
sealed off,
we
can
didn't.
get it open quietly.
didn't
I'd
look
have a
up-
safe passage to get through.
Can you
So
can
cheap.
you guys see the new path they made?
Oh yeah. There's a new path.
Oh, thank you. I was wondering about that, but okay. I like that way, or in the sewers.
I kind of just
I like the
I was
sewers.
making a messing with this. Sometimes I just put the houses at the edge and then I forgot to.
Mhm. What's that way? The void. Don't want to go that way.
Ooh.
Hey guys, watch this. You see the zombies over there? Magic. Just go over here.
Oh my gosh.
See, they
They'll
can
never
see me now.
know.
I'm in the void.
But anyways, so we could go that way. Where's
I like
the goal?
sewers. Is
Where-
there
Where
there-
is the goal?
is
Where's
there
the goal,
plumbing in
Diggy?
the temple? Do I know if there's plumbing in the temple? Do I know-
Probably not.
Do I know if sewers would lead under the temple or close to it?
There are sewers to this kingdom, yes.
I really
Real question is,
I
do
really
you
like
even
that.
know how to navigate the sewers?
Well, fuck no, but we can make less noise down there, and any ruckus wouldn't be heard from up here. So yeah.
Less noise in there, in theory.
Yeah. We're underground.
First,
It
let's see if
muffles
we
it.
can
Dirt
see if
is a
there's
great
way down
insulator.
into it.
Oh, jeez.
Do we want to look down to see if this drain leads into the sewers, or if it's just like a.
That would be in direct eyesight of the vampires. We gotta be extra careful.
Hey!
Hello.
Oh, I think I just had a brain aneurysm.
Sorry, my friend wants to say hello to everyone. 1 second.
Hi, friend. I'm glad
Hi.
you.
Hello.
Hello.
They all say hello back. Okay.
But you said one of you.
I didn't say hello back.
Rude.
Dave said hello back, even though he claims he didn't.
Somebody's going to inspect the grate.
Wait,
I
stay
don't know who
within
I'm
incense.
saying hello back to.
Stay within the incense. We have to group huddle. Group huddle.
I'm moving with the group. Follow me, group.
And watch your footing for the love of Moradin.
Oh, my tail's out.
So is the whole group moving so that you can inspect the grate?
We shuffle. Group shuffle.
Plus, it'll get us a little bit more cover.
We're back.
Okay.
Kaiya.
So upon inspection, it would appear that this grate is just. What's the best word to put it?
Just sitting on top, unwelded?
It doesn't look like it connects to a sewer. It looks more like it would hold something. It's more like a pit.
Is this the prison pit?
This is the world's smallest prison, if that was the case.
We're dwarves. We don't need much space.
Yeah, a claustrophobic dwarf would be quite the.
Well, perhaps we should walk along the eastern wall.
I like
walk
sticking.
up alongside the wall quietly.
Okay, so I know it's. Is it in a north? Is it still in a northeast direction we're trying to get?
Correct.
Okay. Whichever. If we go southeast or northeast around this building, I still recommend.
I
we
would suggest
hug
going
walls.
through, but we don't know what's inside that building. There could be a ton of them in there just waiting.
No, we hug the walls. We don't go in.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, unless
We
there's
should-
like good loot, because so far they're all guarding the temple, and I'm pretty sure the bank's open over there. So
They're not guarding the temple. There was just a massive mob on the road that was leading to the temple.
Oh.
So rather than trying to wiggle in between all the zombies to make the shortest trip, you decided to go around.
I have an idea for Digbert. Diggy likes to diggy holes, and Diggy also likes explosives. So, see this thing we're standing over here? See this thing? I put a timed bomb in there, and we sneak to the other side of the building to the east. And that'll explode, blowing the top off, and make a shit ton of noise, and they'll all gather over here while we're over on the east side of this building. Problem solved.
How long would your timer give us?
Anywhere from like 5 seconds to a minute. I love that one. Yeah, I love that meme. But yeah.
I mean, if you can give us a minute, light it, and then we move to the other side of this building and it goes off.
You only got 15 feet.
Is 4 a lot? Depends on the context. Dollars, no. Murders, yes.
There we go.
It is from for the record, it originated on Doctor Who.
Of course,
That would make
Doctor
sense.
Who has all the good quotes.
Let me see. Yeah, maximum of 1
Doctor Who?
minute.
It is specifically incorrect Who quotes as to what posted it, so take it was Doctor Who first with a grain of salt.
So yeah, I mean, we only have whatever movement, but it's a minute, and even if our movement is 15, I'm hoping we can at least get to the back or the like the middle or something of this building to the east.
Well, if we're gonna do this, we need to base it off our slowest member, right?
Yes.
Which is Diggy.
Diggy.
Excuse me for being stocky. Okay. I was built for this. I wasn't built for striding like a pony. Okay? My movement is 20, by the way. My movement is 20, so it's fine. Obviously. Everyone's movement is, now
So
20.
how many seconds does it take to move our 20 feet?
Oh, staring
I
at
mean,
us.
it's 6
Gosh.
seconds per round, which one round gets you 3 moves. So if Diggy has 20 feet, you said?
Yep.
That effectively means we can move 60 feet in 1 round, and then if we do a 5-second timer, it's, boom. So we can minimum 60 feet, and then obviously the longer the timer, the further we can get from there.
Now, the question is, okay, if I also tie it with a little bit of rope so it dangles from the inside of, like, this thing, because if I just drop it in there, they're going to hear it fall. Or I just, set it somewhere, but, I want to put it in the pit, so, yeah.
No, the pit's a good idea if they
The
go in
pit's
after
so
it.
deep. What if the pit is so deep that
They wouldn't hear the thump? Everybody hears the thump. They can feel the thump, the pressure, the air pressure.
They're always thinking about that thump they can't hear. Waiting.
Just waiting. The sound of the unheard thump just haunts them at night.
I'm gonna pick up my wrap.
You have a rat?
Wrap.
Oh.
And my blood donation.
Okay.
Can I be summoned?
Summon players!
Summon players!
In the middle of trying not to die here.
Sir, I told you to sit down, eat your cookie, and drink your gosh darn juice.
I did all that.
Okay. Have another cookie.
I did all that.
No, you did? Have a nice day.
I drank 2 juice boxes.
Mommy,
You guys have an hour down. What are you doing?
Oh, what were we talking about? Yes,
We're
bombs.
probably
okay.
dying.
we are so off track.
Yeah, so
Alright, if you want to try that, let's try that.
Great,
But we need to get in position to get around this building. Also, have we even looked around this corner?
Definitely not. Why would we do that? That's a waste of time.
I mean, other than when you first walked to the building, no.
Do we want to shuffle and look the way we're thinking of going first? That's
Probably,
probably
yeah.
smart. That's good big brain power right there.
Crud.
Don't leave the group.
Hold on, I accidentally did not open the modded version. So
You
I did
once
that too.
again have
Don't
pulled
feel
a
bad.
Paul.
yeah, it's really easy to forget.
So as you guys get to there,
What the heck is that? Did you sneeze
you guys
on it?
see this kind of just floating in the middle of the open truth.
I don't like it. I'd rather go left.
Oh no!
Oh! No. No, I'm good. Nah.
So, can we go back to the part where we're dying?
Oh,
We're gonna
wait.
go find the other one-eyed friend. He's nicer.
Where is the temple
Good thing we
from
don't
here?
have Buckethead with us anymore.
Right? Where's the temple from here?
I have no idea what happened about the head. That guy sucked.
What's that big thing?
Exactly.
Hey, what?
Hey, Paul.
Yeah.
What's that big thing?
I'm so jumpy.
Oh, that's
Oh.
Well, not. No.
Oh, okay.
Not all. No, some. Two.
Oh, that's just the thing on the monster manual.
Can
Yeah.
I
Tomatoes for me.
nature check to see if I know what a beholder is?
Only tomatoes? That's what I got for now.
Could I do?
Until further notice, I would definitely
Because
allow
if I
nature
waited any longer, it would have been like 9
Could I do an
o'clock before I got
occultism
here.
to see
I'm
if I
saying
could
that
tell if they could see through this little facade that we have going on?
Josh, I
That's a
need you to
nat
stop
20
what
on
you're
the
doing
beholder
right now.
check.
Well,
Stop,
the
stop,
beholder.
stop
You
it.
probably don't know much about an undead beholder, but you know what a living beholder is.
Do you want to sit here?
Cool.
No, because it's really uncomfortable.
Well,
I want to put my
might be
stuff
similar.
together. I like it.
Could I do occultism
Yeah, go
to
ahead.
see if the incense would work on this?
I will be
It
right
rolled from an
back.
18 to a 4. That is a 12.
12 would be. So between you both. So, Yoshi, you know that beholders, that their big main eye, whatever they look at, everything in that view range loses its magical properties.
Awesome.
And for your occultism roll, you'd probably know that that ability is still intact even when it's dead.
Awesome.
Ew,
Or I should
Okay.
say undead.
that's horrible.
So if it looks our way, we're
So
spotted.
anybody that gets caught in that eye beam will be spotted.
So, DM question, where is the temple from here then? Is it still further east? Or wait, where? Yeah, oh.
I mean, it's northeast, but where?
Okay. Okay. I don't want to go this way anymore, thank you.
You know what? The vampires are starting to look nicer.
Right? And I don't want that little sneeze is.
Go back and weave through.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
really
go
not
back
better
and
off.
read through the zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather get bit 100 times versus trying to deal with that.
Yeah. Although if we start any
Could have
ruckus,
just speed run a cancellation.
That's what I'm thinking.
if we start any ruckus, we know what to expect to show up. And hide. Yeah.
This is the path I'd say we take.
I mean, there's also the rooftops.
Fuck no. There's archers and vampires up there.
And
Yeah, but there's a lot
Long-
less of them up there.
And I
Long
can't
jumps.
jump. I'm a dwarf. These feet are made to stand the ground.
We could toss you.
We could toss you.
Are
Won't
you
even tell the
secretly
elf.
a barbarian, mister?
we
No.
won't tell the elf. Alright, let's
Is
go,
there-
guys.
So wait, is
What's the
there
plan?
rooftop things we can walk across? No. No, I'm good.
Is there an easy way to get up to the rooftops?
I mean,
I mean, you guys have a skeleton archer like right above your heads, and it seems like you can climb up there and then climb to the roof from there.
I don't like it. I don't want to make any noise around that beholder.
I say we go back.
Yeah, I think we should go.
The boulder starts to turn, but it's turning the other way.
Okay, let's move. Move now. Move a
Look,
little bit.
we
move
go
now.
the other way because at least that way we have a fighting chance if shit goes south.
Although, we could just move all the way to the right and do the same thing. But I don't think that's much better.
Good.
I will agree with Nick's path. Yeah. He moved.
So we go north.
That was a ninja.
So you guys
Or-
gonna cut through the street?
Yep, go
Yeah.
straight north and stop at this corner to see.
Yeah.
We'll do here, because I think that'll...
Oh, nice. Beautiful.
I don't know if you guys can see stuff in there, but yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff in the street
Well,
right
now
there.
I can see that. Thank you. Great. Hmm.
I bet you up those stairs is where we need to go.
Yep.
We can still get around these guys, right?
Okay, what if we crawl on the rooftop to the right of the stairs?
Summon me!
How dare you be making these demands?
I'm sorry.
All right, hold on. Is it possible for us to group up in such a way that we are a straight line, does not go further than 15 feet one way?
Yeah, absolutely. You might kick each other's shoes, though.
Because what we could do is just, whatever
Walk in a
that
train and just go.
Are we gonna human
whatever
centipede
that
this?
dance is, the cha-cha
conga.
train thing.
conga line.
Tango, no.
Conga line.
Cha-cha, still
Conga.
alive.
Conga line, yes. We'll do a conga line and just weave our way through like that. Would that be doable, Josh?
I like it.
Playing
I
Snake.
mean, anything's possible.
Theoretically?
Let's try it.
Theoretically, if you want to weave through the zombies, that would make sense.
Or we could just go straight and scale the wall up instead of taking the stairs. We'll just have to
I ain't
get
a
past
climber.
these two in front of us.
I was about to say I'm going to take a bit of a back seat since I don't know what's going on, but when the GM says, like, you can try or whatever, it's never good.
But I want to conga through the zombies. Okay,
But the
well,
thing is,
what if we do far left and go straight
for
and then
me,
climb that
you
wall?
can try means it's not guaranteed to work.
So what if we go far, God, that is so tiny. Is that west? Far west, to the west of the red ruined building.
Yeah, the other side of the house from where
Yeah.
that line is.
And then we
What,
climb
the
up
one-
that wall. Where
the
we
one
were-
The
zombie
hay
in
bale
there?
side. The hay bale side.
Yes.
Yeah. So this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we climb up the wall on that side if we want to scale the wall.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there's only one zombie here.
And it just stares, a dwarf staring absent-mindedly at the building wall.
Well, someone can take him out stealthily, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
I
let's
can
just
get it
get-
behind him.
Let's just get super close to him.
Before you guys do anything, all of a sudden you hear it go, and it just charges the wall, and it just shoves its face into the. It's like
Yeah,
it's like attacking the wall for no damn reason.
I like our chances.
We
I
might
like
not
this.
have to kill this one. He may do it
Let's-
for us.
Just to check in, we haven't reached the temple.
Nope.
No,
No.
We got out of the so all we did was climb out
Let's
of the
get
building.
out of the building.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay,
You missed
nice.
nothing.
It's overrun now.
Oh yeah. They're in the
Or
first
at least
building.
it was as we fled, is it not?
as everybody climbed out, like a horde of stronger undead just swarmed the building you guys were previously in.
The first building, the one that I had knocked the bridge out of.
Yeah.
You know what? We could probably just go right past the zombie.
Yeah.
Do we know if they can see if another zombie's life force gets snuffed out? Like, do
That's
they
a
have
good
like some
question.
sort of hive
Ooh.
mind?
Yeah.
but it depends on if they're seeing a life force like the way we described with like night vision and like glowing life force. Zombies don't have life force.
Well, remember
But
though,
they're brought
these
back with
do
dark
sort
magic,
of have.
which is technically life force.
Yeah,
so
they do
But
have a
that's
hive mind.
what Paul is asking is like, are they a hive
True.
mind? The answer is,
True.
how would you know?
If
if
we
they
killed
were?
one when another one that's on another side of the building, like, Tom, where'd you go? Like, will he know that, all of a
Well,
sudden
then
that
we
one just
have
died?
to test your
I was
hypothesis.
about to say, there's no way to know other than to F around and find out.
I thought we did find out that they had a hive mind.
I know. I thought I'm like 99.998% positive that we were told they pretty much have a hive mind.
I do not recall.
I do not recall hearing this.
I recall
I
that.
don't remember
when I
saying anything
came-
of that.
I remember that. Yep.
Where were we when it was said? Like, what were we
We
doing?
were right outside the building that we climbed into. We were on the streets, and
Maybe
I
he was
joined
talking
I
the
about
thought
the
we
building.
haven't.
goals.
I thought we haven't even gotten into the city yet. I think it was when I was telling you about the city.
Hmm.
I don't know. If we weren't told that, then I have no idea. So, I like this
The
plan.
only thing I can possibly think of is a lot of times when a necromancer gets this kind of army, they can only give a command unit like all at once.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Like they can no longer like finally control each individual zombie.
Mm.
So
It
when they-
would
go ahead.
theoretically, wouldn't it take a lot of powerful magic to create a hive mind system though within the zombies?
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like an absurd amount.
Well, we've also seen a certain amount of zombies that are extremely powerful. So
But we
whoever's
don't know
doing this
for
has
sure
to be
that they were
powerful.
all created by one person. There
That's
could be a
terrifying to
council
think
of
of.
people here.
Right? There's a necromancer and there's also a vampire.
Well, I say we don't risk it for a biscuit and take out that zombie and just let him have his fun, and we just walk right past.
I agree.
Mhm.
Can we kind of go past the
I say
zombie?
we don't attack unless we have to.
Agreed.
All right, let's head to the wall.
Since it seems all are in favor.
Yeah, it's best to operate on the side of caution and assume they do have a hive mind, rather than to
Indeed.com.
recklessly think they don't.
Yes.
Cause they all turned on Buckethead really quickly.
I mean,
True,
come
he kind of
on.
screamed and let himself known, but
Yeah, he
It was
raised
also
screamed.
within eyesight though.
Yeah.
He was. All right.
All right, so I need everybody's absolute best. I think we still have stealth too as a skill, don't we?
We do.
Yep.
hey, I can do that now because I don't have that skirt on.
Remember, you get a point. You can reroll.
I do have a point.
You
I'm gonna
have 2
reroll that.
points.
I'm gonna reroll
I
that.
don't.
I'm gonna
No.
cash one of those in right now.
Yeah, I just
I'm
rolled a
gonna
2.
catch one of those in right now.
Hold on, I'm setting up my dice. Where did it?
Okay.
That's a nat 20!
14 will have to do.
I have gotten an 18.
I got a 19.
14.
I'll put it in character chat just so it doesn't get. Whatever. Yes.
Brr.
Baby, am I hearing Daisy meow?
Meow.
Meow.
I'm hearing a
Oi.
random meow in the distance. And it's
Meow.
Who
Meow.
who rolled lower than a 7? Nobody?
Cricket
No.
noises.
Do you want to know the worst part, Josh? The only way I could get lower than a 7 is if negatives became a thing, or technically a nat 1.
Some people might not have that ability.
I have a +8 to my stealth.
Hell
Sir,
yeah.
I had to actually remove my armor skirt because I had a -2 to stealth because of that skirt.
Yeah.
So, as you guys manage to sneak by this zombie that's literally going ham on a wall, like a wall, not a person or a rat or like, there is nothing there. That zombie is just angry at the wall, I guess.
Me too, buddy. Me too.
You do
And
see
your fan zombie.
another zombie just kind of standing around right after.
Doesn't
Bless you.
And you also, bless you, and you also see the vampire spawn kind of just eyeballing everything.
All right.
Has he looked like at us like he knows we're here, or is he just
Nothing has given you the impression that they're looking at you or in your direction.
I say we wait.
Oh well, he went away. Okay, quickly set the grapple.
Okay.
I haven't untied it, so I'm going to.
I have a spare
I'm
one.
just gonna get some water.
Okay.
How tall is this wall?
Time for you to get a watch.
Oh.
no.
Oh, I didn't. Sorry.
About
Didn't work.
20 feet. 18, 20 feet. Depending on where you're trying to climb.
Okay, we give the grappling hook to Yoshi like we did last time. He climbs up quietly, attaches the grappling hook quietly. I will lift up Nevermore on my shoulders so that it still reaches you. Yup. Plans coming together.
Plans coming together.
Go, 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 go.
Since I'm taller, Diggy, do you want me to lift him?
Yes, I would appreciate that. I will help balance him. I will help balance so he doesn't scrape up against the wall.
Do you want me to roll to climb this, Josh?
No, like I said, this is a very simple wall.
Alright, I climb up, I attach the grappling hook securely and quietly, emphasis on quietly, and then I signal to climb.
When you go to try and secure it though, give me your best stealth check.
Oh boy. That'll do. 24.
Nice.
Even though all you do is make the sound of the metal scratching as you're like inserting it between the rocks. Right as you finish pushing it, an arrow hits right in front of your hands. Like,
I told you. Fuckers mean business.
Can I tell who shot it?
yes. If you look on the map, there's a archer right on the roof.
Oh, I'm gonna flip them off.
Yeah, that's always a good idea.
Yeah, I want to have.
Yoshi, you also see the vampire spawn on the red roof come running back.
I want to have Nevermore standing on my shoulder with the incense, so the range encompasses him up there as well.
Right, I'm technically outside of range right now.
Well, I'm always, as you guys are doing stuff, I'm always going to assume that you guys are acting within Nevermore's
I'm doing group huddle time.
radius. We'll say you are right here.
Well, she's up on my shoulder, so she would technically be higher up.
But the point being is that the vampire spawn is over in your area again, and you see her just frantically looking around the area.
What I'm guessing is she heard the sound of the metal but didn't see because of the smoke.
She doesn't seem to know what's going on, but she's looking all around.
Okay. So I think if we're careful to remain in the smoke, even if they hear something small, it might.
Off the roof.
So we were confirmed. They can hear any sounds we make that are not made by us. Like if you step on a branch, we'll hear the branch snap. If they're looking at the branch, they will see the branch snap, but they will not see us.
Correct.
But if you talk or if you fart, any sound that you produce from your body will not be heard.
Man, if only we had like someone who could do illusion magic.
That'd be silly.
Oh yeah, that'd be silly. Who would take that?
The vampire spawn is walking closer to your location.
We gotta do something.
You see her as she's walking up to where you guys are, very slowly looking around. The zombie goes, oh, and you just see her grab his face and just shove him into the ground. You just see his head literally bounce off the wall with such force that it just doesn't get back up.
So it's dead, correct?
It's dead.
But he literally shoves its head so hard it bounces off the wall and then goes to the floor.
Yeah, we don't want to mess with
It's just
them.
expected product behavior.
Are there other zombies we could see?
Well, the one
Not
attacking
in the
the wall.
vicinity. There's some on the stairs.
I'm just wondering, does it seem to react when the other one goes down?
Like the one
I'm
attacking the wall?
Nothing else seems to be moving near you guys other than the zombie attacking the wall and this vampire spawn that is getting dangerously close to you all.
I'm going to cast mage hand
Okay.
behind the vampire spawn. Let me check the range on this. 30 feet. Alright. And I would just like to pick up a stone
Yeah.
and toss it inside the building.
Will it be able to see the mage hand, or is
If it's
not?
inside the radius, well, that still means it won't see us, right? Because it. How do I?
So yeah, 30 feet. Yeah, I got it.
That's button.
According to what I'm reading here, hang on,
This is so hard to do.
looking up mage hand rules. You can create a single magical hand, either invisible or ghost-like. I'm assuming invisible.
Yes.
That grabs the target object and moves it slowly up to 20 feet.
Yep. So I'm going to pick up a stone.
Looks like wouldn't be out of character here.
If you sustain the spell, you can move it another 20 feet. If the object is in the air when the spell ends, the object falls.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get the stone and try to drop it and make noise inside this building somewhere.
Okay. As you drop the stone and the pebble taps, and like it literally gets like right up in Kaiya's face before that stone goes off. And you see her immediately sprint, jump over this little rubble wall, and run inside the building. And you
Can I add a little flavor?
Sure.
When she gets up in my face, I very quietly put my hand over my mouth so she cannot hear me breathing. Because even though I know, I'm just like, she's too close.
But you just hear.
Quickly now, quickly, up!
Well, see, now the question becomes, can they feel your breath? Or would that be counted as something that you create, so it's hidden?
I'll be back. I'm going to go grab my dinner.
Okay. Everybody's going up the wall real quick?
Yep. I'm going to hold her while everyone else starts going up, and then...
So this is more of a stressful environment, so I'm going to make you guys do an athletics check.
I'm back.
Can I assist because I can, hold the rope steady so they're not, like, swinging all over the place?
Sure.
Can I make an argument to do acrobatics by saying I'm, like, flipping gracefully up?
What?
I don't want to use athletics. I want to use acrobatics because it's a higher score.
Ooh, can I carry her?
Acrobatics are swinging off of stuff to get momentum to go higher.
That's what I wanted to try to do.
There's nothing here to do that with. You are literally either going to have to pull yourself physically with your arms or pull yourself up physically with the rope.
Okay, but what if I jump off of someone's shoulders to vault up?
I would allow that, but that would be difficult because you'd have to jump really high. Let me see if that is possible.
Can I?
So it's +8 or +5. I'm not sure if it's worth to do it for the +8.
Alright, long jump action. You try to make a horizontal.
What am I rolling?
First vertical.
What am I rolling?
Vertical.
Help.
Athletics.
Athletics, thank you.
I'm trying to get it acrobatics for me, but it's athletics.
Okay, so no, I stepped away for a sec, so.
In Pathfinder 2E, a high jump vertically made to reach the ledge high above something overhead. Make the high jump player must stride and then make a vertical leap and attempt a DC 30 athletics check.
Oh. See, that's like fucking impossible for athletics.
Whereas just using the rope would be a lot less difficult.
Then I will use the rope with athletics. I rolled an 8.
Where you're going to get +2. Everybody doing this gets +2 because Yoshi's helping.
Oh.
10 in total.
Oh, okay.
10 is a pass.
So 26.
So you face planted off the wall, catch yourself, and then went up the rope.
Alright, so Kaiya's up. Were we saying Nevermore?
Yeah, that way as people get up top, we can move a little bit more.
Yes.
As a blanket statement, we always want to make it so we're doing our best to cover ourselves.
Diggy is very wary of that now.
Yeah.
If anything, I can tie a rope around
I
her
know
and
it
just-
upset you a little, but I was willing to let your character die for that.
And I would have haunted you as a ghost.
Yeah.
Or maybe as a
I
zombie.
would have haunted you.
You would have been one of the undead, telling the hive mind, they're here,
Oh,
they're just
bitches.
hidden.
Oh,
They're
that makes Carol
Unfortunately,
Baskin
Kaiya
here.
is not right.
What was everybody else's athletics checks?
26.
Like,
Keep in mind, you get a +2.
That is with the +2. It was 24. I rolled a 16.
well, that's a critical success.
Fuck yeah. Can I also help them? Can I help? Because I know
Yeah,
she's not good at that.
If you're going up
17.
before every...
You said 2, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
+2.
17.
but another +1 because Diggy's also helping with her check.
18.
Who else? Nico? I think he went to get food real quick.
Yeah, he stepped away for food.
Martle's good. Nevermore's good.
What about Stringbean?
Because she got a critical success on her athletics check, I'm willing to let you do a dex save to save Stringbean.
Ew.
As you see him try to go up the rope, and he's using his feet to climb the wall, you see one of the stones gives way, and he just slips and goes into a free fall hang.
Who's making the save?
Diggy.
Oh, Dex?
Reflex. Sorry.
Oh, reflex?
I have +10 to my reflex.
Where do I see reflex? Oh, I found it.
It's by your
There you
AC.
Oh, I got a 15, so that is
That is
math.
quick enough for you to.
Well, no, that was just the roll. I get +4, so 19 total.
But 15 was what you needed.
Sweet.
As your hand whips out lightning fast, and you grab his arm right before he falls down to the ground.
Yes.
But the rock that slipped out from underneath him hits the ground, and just like that, the vampire spawn comes sprinting back.
Can I pick up a rock and just throw it far?
And right before you do that, you see the archer still there shoot the rock.
Yeah.
That also was kicked out.
You killed that rock.
Yeah.
You said you throw another rock? Where are you throwing another rock to?
I wish I could use. So, from the top, I want to aim toward the area.
In the air.
Uh,
The rock.
That's true.
So it depends on where they're looking. If she's looking up, she's going to see that.
Where is she looking?
Right now, she's looking at the hay bales.
Okay, good. Now.
I'm chucking it while she's looking at the hay bales. And I want to try to do it because I'm aware there's that guy on the roof. I actually want to try to chuck it underneath where he is and over towards those stairs.
Run at her and have him shoot her.
Friendly fire!
What the hell?
There's nothing friendly about this.
She goes sprinting towards the stairs, and the archer yet again shoots another arrow, and then another archer from a little bit further. So 2 arrows go flying towards where the rock landed.
I whisper, "Let's go."
There is a zombie, like, literally right there.
I think we could...
The
Climbing
other
the
zombie didn't
barrel would be
react when the
hard.
other zombie was killed, so...
I have a 10-foot pole.
Do you think we could try to stealth around it?
I have a 10-foot pole. I can use it
All
to
of a
like.
sudden, the zombie that was attacking the wall just starts yelling loudly.
I would like to pull us to group up next to the barrels, just in case the other ones are going to come this way.
There is something wrong with that zombie.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Mira would be trying to make friends with it right now, thinking something's wrong that she can fix.
I'm different.
You're not wrong.
All right, what are you guys doing?
Fine.
How fast do you think we could kill this if we take it by surprise?
Or there's barrels right there. Do we use those to climb up onto the roof?
We might make noise though.
Okay.
I thought of it too, but I was like, that might be a bit dangerous.
Might be fun to kick the skeleton archers off the roof, though.
Look, don't tempt me, Josh. That sounds so much fun.
All I can think of is doing that in Assassin's Creed. While they're, arguing here, I'm gonna carefully and politely pull Nevermore with me and walk up to the zombie and punch it in the face.
Oh
no,
my
bro.
Freaking...
All right,
damn it, Dave!
Give me your best attack roll.
I want to be clear. I am actually going to flurry of blows for this punch in the face.
Oh, okay. Give me your best attack rolls.
Before he does that, I would like to pull the rest of us closer to the barrels in case something...
Oh, don't worry. Everybody is keen on hugging Nevermore.
Okay, good. Thank you.
So that is a...
I'm holding on to her cloak.
17 to hit.
That hits.
And another 17 to hit.
Which also hits.
Then the first hit does...
That's 17 doesn't hit.
10 damage.
Okay.
And the second hit does another 6 damage. So 16 damage total.
So, with an assault of fist, you see its neck like snap like this, and you see it, and it starts going the other direction.
Do they react to it?
The other zombies?
Yep. That's why we don't hit the zombies.
And then all of a sudden it runs into the barrel and falls over.
I would much rather deal with these than the... Okay, we're staying with the zombies. This is great. Okay, let's go.
We just gotta punch them and they die. It's great.
But the vampires are the problem and they hear it.
That's true. Do we see anyone freaking out over a zombie going bleh, bleh, like
I mean, you saw one peek over the roof, but she seems a bit lost interest real quick.
Okay.
Oh, so she just thinks the zombie's freaking out.
I mean, that one was beating its head against a wall and then it yelled, so maybe this
Now
is
that Now that you don't have focus of that zombie, you do see that there is a trio of ghouls up ahead.
Oh no. Ghouls are bad. Do we duck into the alley to the right there? Because I don't want to sneak past the ghouls. They're too smart. They can, like, I don't know, smell us.
Yeah, so we take the right into the alley.
There's two on the ground and one on the corner of the roof.
I say we peek around the alley to make sure there's not, like, a dragon in it. And then we take the alley if it's clear. Can you imagine if we turn the corner and there's like a fucking dragon there?
Probs.
The zombie dragon? Hey, how's it going?
A skeleton dragon.
Look, at this
I'll
point...
take the beholder then.
Puppies, stop. Zeus. No.
Is that zombie still kicking when we go by?
It's flailing around, but it doesn't manage to get anywhere close to anybody.
Good.
These ghouls seem to be incredibly placid in comparison to a lot of other ghouls. But as you guys turn and look around the corner...
Nope.
You see just a robed figure with a staff and just a crap ton of, like, floating ghost apparitions around him, or it.
I would like to pull us back, so just in case they look over here, because it took all of Nevermore's energy to banish that one, and it's freaking me out. I don't like those. Shit, so what do we do about the ghouls?
I want to remove its head.
Wait, so what did we see?
No, right now it...
You're gonna remove its head?
If this thing keeps yelling, it might draw attention to more stuff.
Okay. Give me your attack roll.
But right now, everything else thinks the extra noise is from a dumb zombie.
Where did I roll? Oh, roll right there. Oh, I gotta remember. Okay, yeah, I see how I read it now. 25.
25 is a critical success.
Whoop, whoop.
There's no way you don't kill this thing, so I'm gonna effectively say it's dead.
This is Tailspire. This is what we used to see the game. I was looking at it. Yeah, I was just letting you know. Is that
our new friend?
Yeah. I'll.
Hello, new friend.
Hi, new friend.
Hello. Hold on a second. I'm gonna join from my phone.
Hi.
Okay. But you quickly, and just once with movement, you take your shield and you just press against its head, and then with another just graceful, magnificent movement, you just cleanly cut its head, separate its head from the rest of its body, and it just goes silent.
And I'm hungry, and I haven't
Alright, so we obviously don't want to go towards whatever the hell that is down that way.
You get a cold chill down your spine.
I think they know. They know that a zombie's dead.
Something's wrong.
They know a zombie's dead. They smell zombie blood. We gotta hide. Into the barrels.
Not into the barrels.
Why not? The barrels are great.
Perception check.
Perception.
Perception check from anybody who wants to make one, and this one's a hard one.
Perception.
Oh, look, I wrote a 19 on it. Let's use all the high rolls on the rolls that you can if you do want to.
I rolled
A 25.
19, what was that?
21
25.
total.
25.
Can you guys hear me?
Now we can.
Yes.
Hi. Couldn't before, sorry.
25 is what you need to pass.
Dang.
What the fuck are they?
Got a
Are
17.
people talking?
Yes.
I mean, you can't hear us that we're talking, but we are talking. Anybody else doing a perception check or no?
I got a 21. I didn't make it.
I got 11.
I got a rock.
I'll do one. When I talk, try not to talk or else you'll hear feedback, okay?
Okay.
Okay. But, so, Kanji, you were the only one that got 25?
I got a 22.
Yeah, I got a 25, but I don't know if anyone else did.
So, nobody did, from what I can tell. So as you cut off its head, you get this, like, feeling like somebody is watching you. That sixth sense thing kind of goes off, and you quickly whip around and look up. That vampire spawn was watching the whole time.
See?
It made it, the only thing that can run through your head is that it looks like it walked away uninterested and then came back and just watched silently.
Can we duck into the alley now, please? I feel
So
safe
she
with
just-
ghosts.
You just see that she just saw that this zombie's head just randomly popped off.
And gently put it back right next to its body, like it's always been there.
You're moving the zombie's head back to his
Now
body?
it's gonna see it moving. You stop. I smack his hand.
Fine, put it back in my backpack.
Is that what you're really doing?
No, I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm not gonna put it in my backpack, but I'm not gonna drop it because it's going to.
So just to make sure, the zombie's head is no longer on the ground. You're carrying it.
All gonna die.
Right.
Yeah. I'm very confused by the question.
So
Are you carrying the zombie head in your hand right now?
No, I just cut it off on the ground, right? It's on the ground, right?
So leave it.
Right, but you just said you were holding it.
I said I was going to reach down, but yeah, if I, it's fine. I'm going to put it.
I want to verify what you're doing.
Leaving the head where it is.
Okay.
But not on its shoulders.
But basically, you just see her, like she's super focused. What looks like she wasn't interested at all, now it's the intensity of her stare is very not vampire spawn like.
Oh shit.
If that makes sense.
Ooh, something is watching through their eyes. Or maybe it's just not a normal vampire spawn.
Are you guys just staying still for the time being?
Does he relay that the vampire spawn is watching?
I'm pointing upwards.
You can talk.
Alright.
Just.
Oh, okay. How about we move back to the south? Because I don't want to hide in the alley because I'm pretty sure ghosts can see us, and I don't want to go towards the ghouls, and I'm pretty sure it's going to come down and investigate. And I would like a way out, please. Thank you.
All of a sudden,
Too late.
it finally relaxes. It went from not moving for a whole straight 2 minutes to relaxing and then just walking off.
What? It's going to go tell somebody. Okay, now that this area is sort of clear, could we crawl up the red building, please? Because I don't want to deal with these 3 ghouls, and we can't deal with the ghosts. We gotta do something different.
I mean, if it's clear, yeah, we can give it a try.
I mean, if you're talking about the red one right next to you guys, I mean, you can use the barrels to get up there easy.
Exactly, because there's no more this zombie right next to us, and the one on the roof is apparently gone. But we can't pass the ghosts, and I don't trust these fucking ghouls. They're probably gonna, like, swipe out their hands and legs at random moments because they're smart.
Alright, so we want to go up on the roof then, with the barrels?
Yeah.
That's my only idea. Any other thoughts, prayers?
Where do we go from there?
North. Then we only have to deal with the one ghoul.
This, I'm convinced, is what they call flying by the seat of your pants.
Exactly, or in that building. There. See the window that goes in, and it's connected by a bridge.
Okay.
You ask
let's
us
do that.
what plan we have, and we tell them we don't.
Let's do it then.
All right, up the building you guys go. No rolls needed.
Grandmother's house we go. Really want to push that skeleton.
Well, maybe. We could probably do it.
It's Baldur's Gate's fault, that's why.
Shove.
They line up so many monsters.
You guys went. Next to you guys?
Yeah.
Nope, that's never more.
What
How
if...
high up are we, hypothetically?
I mean, if we're calculating where you're currently at, about 20 feet. For calculating where you would be if you climbed the round building, about 30 feet.
Now, out of character, how much would that hurt?
What? If you knock somebody down?
Yeah.
I mean,
Hypothetically.
I don't know if it's the same for Pathfinder, but fall damage.
While he's looking that up.
Of Miss Lady. Miss Lady gives me the concerns.
I think they concern you.
No, it just begins to smolder and then a fire starts.
What do you guys think?
Spell ignition.
Oh, so it's not a projectile.
No.
Oh, then that might actually be a good idea then. If they can't see where it came from.
That's better. I like that better. Okay.
I say you should try it.
Alright, can
like
you guys
it.
get me to the edge right here?
Group huddle.
Edge.
Yep. Move as a group towards the edge.
Move as a group. Then I, Nicodemus.
When they're moving over there, I will climb back down and go with them.
Wait. Wait, this is a person, right?
Yes, a black cloaked figure that you can holding a staff, and they just seem to be sitting.
Oh no, is there only
perfectly
two?
still.
Oh wait, Fog of War. Sorry.
Oh, I'm going to immediately, once I notice him, like, out of the corner of my eye, like, drop down and try to be stealthy about what I'm about to do.
You drop down? You're out of the fog.
Or if he can even see me.
Oh, drop down.
I'm out of the fog. If I, like, yeah, no, like,
okay.
crouch down.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I thought you meant jump off the roof. I'm like, bruh.
This is about what she can do based off of where everyone is currently at.
I'll climb down to help out.
Alright. Here, I'm going to use Reach Spell to increase the range, and then cast Ignition, which should be 60 feet now.
Do you think he could see the fact? Because remember, when you're casting a spell at does like magic circles. Can he see that through the smoke? You think? Can anybody see that?
Not within the circle, it looks like.
Okay.
So then
Not
I would.
necessarily hit
Remember-
him, strike the building.
Remember, guys, I mean, it's always okay to ask questions, but always keep this in mind. If you have no way to know, then I wouldn't be able to tell you.
That's
Yeah.
true. I'm not a spellcaster, so maybe he would know and I wouldn't.
So I'll go ahead and snap my fingers and point and cast ignition on this roof, maybe a few times to get it going.
It only takes one time. Right here? For the light?
Yeah, like right over there. You got it.
Josh has so many new doodads to put up there.
Yeah, right.
I don't like it. Make it stop.
Bing, bing, bing.
Just that little tune you did made me get crazy frog in my head. Thank you very much.
Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-bum,
Yeah.
I don't know
bum,
if
bum, bum.
anybody can see that, but there you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
neat.
Oh, that's really cool.
Wow.
That's the power of mods.
I like it.
And you see a vampire spawn literally leap like 30 feet across the land where the fire is.
Let's go. Are we going in the building or over the top?
Right before anybody moves,
Dang it.
the vampire spawn that is kind of acting weird,
Yes.
all of a sudden a dagger just hits the roof right next to where Nico is.
See,
Not anywhere particularly close, but she threw a dagger with the intention of trying to hit something.
see. She knows.
Vampire spawns don't necessarily use throwing weapons, they just bite or claw.
So what are they doing right now? Are they just staring where?
Well, the
I
one
am-
vampire spawn is kind of observing the fire, but the one in the corner, she's just staring where the dagger hit the roof.
Hmm. So how do? Okay.
Do we go inside
How do
the
we
building?
get in that window without making noise? It's not an open window.
It's
Any
not?
amount of noise would draw
I can't
that
see.
vampire's attention.
Is it not open?
Is the roof straw or thatch or whatever?
So the window is closed?
Yeah, the window does appear closed.
Well, it's not a window in the sense like there's glass, it's just a window in the sense that it's an opening.
So are there
But
really
does it have the
crossbars?
cross?
Yeah, it has the crossbars, but there's no glass in between the holes.
So we'd still have to break
Okay,
it and make
well I can
noise.
fit through. I don't know about you guys.
If we can remove those crossbars quietly with it. Well, if those crossbars weren't there, would it be enough room for everyone to fit through?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
Hmm.
two of our smallest go up there and see if you can get that crossbar out.
Nick.
I'm not sure I have the right tools to get the crossbar out, but I can see what it's.
I don't
It's
have a
attached to.
handsaw, but I have a hand trowel and a shovel.
Keep in mind, as soon as you hit it with something, it's going to hear it.
Yep. Well, if we need to dig Diggy, we'll let you know.
I will dig. I have 2 shovels.
Just in case you need to
You
use both
see-
hands.
Yeah.
For the couple of you that aren't doing it, you see the vampire spawn go over. It picks up the skeleton and it starts smashing the fire with the skeleton. Like
Heck
it's
yeah.
using the skeleton as a weapon to put out the fire.
That's how you fight fire.
Only the undead could prevent forest fires.
As we have witnessed.
So
Like,
this one's
So who's
weird.
trying to wiggle or break this metal barred window?
I just want to look in the window first.
There doesn't seem to be anything in the room.
Okay. And what
You
is it
could
attached
probably, you being your, how small are you?
to? I am a rat.
I'll be right
Let me
back.
see. Small.
So you are small, but like, what is your character's height, if you don't mind me asking?
He'd have to go into the
Didn't
race
decide
traits.
on one. Let me see what they would be.
Okay, well, being small, I would definitely say that you have the ability to squirm through one of the 4 openings if you want.
Yeah. I wanted to see if there's any way to detach this cross in so it doesn't move.
Well, the first question is the most important question. Are you going through to the other side?
Remember the smoke.
Oh, the incense, yeah.
And she is right there. She will sense you in a heartbeat. Can I group? Can we all agree to group up together, really close to the window?
That's how far up into the window you can get while still within range.
Well, not if we all move right there, it'll.
But as you make your way through, you do see that there is a latch that you can, like,
Yes.
pull the metal bars, like, inward.
Need to grease the left. I'm going to go ahead and open the window.
Oh,
Sweet. Get in here.
Everybody's going in?
yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna help those I can't get across, and then get up there myself.
I think whoever figured out the shift left click thing, holy crap, that's so much easier.
I used it a lot for Lydia.
Until, like, I think last session, I had no idea that was a thing. But what you see in here is literally what you see.
Okay.
A quick detect magic.
Nothing magical.
Let's open this
Not in
door.
your vicinity, anyway.
Martle also detects magic because we know he would.
Can that someone who's good at whatever this would be considered check if the door would be squeaky if we opened it?
That'd just be perception. Now that there's no investigation. Which makes sense. There's no need for investigation and perception.
I would like to look at the squeakiness of the
Sorry
hinges.
to interrupt for a second. Pedi, can you talk for a second?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You need to say
Yeah,
more
you're
than just
welcome.
yeah when someone says, "Can you talk?"
Well,
You're a word.
gotta talk for a
He
second.
was
That's my
answering the
bad.
question.
He did answer the question.
I rolled a 16.
I mean,
Perception's unclear.
I wouldn't say the door is in like the most perfect condition, but it doesn't seem like it's super rusty or anything like that.
I do have 2 more things of oil. I would like to get out the oil, and just in case, dab a little bit on the hinges.
You want to light it on fire?
No. It can also be used as WD-40. You be quiet.
Well, before you go to oil it up, you realize that it's locked.
I would like to pull out my lock-picking tools.
Anyone
Okay.
see a key?
And then he punches the door. See, it works every time.
Dang it.
Which is a thievery. That is a 22 to pick the lock.
Perfect.
Perfect.
That is more than the DC, so that's actually a critical success. So after you're picking it and you undo it, you actually manage to unlock it without making any noise whatsoever.
Nice.
According to Pathfinder rules, I also leave no trace of the fact that I picked the lock.
Correct.
No
I
There's
wasn't
no
gonna
sign
say
of
that.
tampering.
While
was-
we're sitting there, you go and pick it? What are you doing? Where'd you go?
I wasn't going to say anything because I don't think any of the undead care about looking at the locks, but yes.
Neat.
There's
Look,
gonna be
them
one
vampires.
that's gonna come by there.
Wait a
Be
minute.
upsetty
There's a
spaghetti because
scratch
someone
on
messed
this.
with his lock.
Right, there's a
So
scratch on this
as
lock.
Diggy, as you go to like mess with the door, you can tell that it would probably squeak just a little bit when you oil it up.
Yeah, I do.
All right, feel free to open it.
So what I'm
slowly.
hearing is I picked the lock and then we lubed up the hinges.
Yes.
Yep.
And then I slowly. I just want to peek at. Oh no! Too fast! Too fast! Okay.
The door only opens at one speed, and you're in the.
Oh, can I
Yeah.
just peek to see if this is like directly across from where that robed guy is?
I mean, it seems to be the building where the ghoul was sitting on.
Can you move the camera a little bit so I can see where the ghoul is and the ghosties and the... Oh, where...
They were.
It's fog of war. We need to put one of ours outside so I can see where they are.
They were right here.
Yeah, you need to take one of the characters outside. Or whoever the main one is? There we go. Okay, so there he's there, and the ghoul should be in the upper corner. Okay, I would like to... wait, was it Yoshi who picked the lock?
Both me and Kaiya can pick locks, if I remember Kachina correctly.
Yes.
Okay, so...
We can send Kaiya to pick the next one, or I can move over and do it too.
Yeah, so my thing was, just in case they can, like, see the upper half of our bodies, we should crawl. Whoever goes out on this first, like, check the door should crawl. So we're...
Agreed.
Yeah,
Everyone
otherwise
get
it's
down
like...
low.
Yeah, like, I'm afraid this guy can see through our smoke, so... If we can group up near the door, and whichever one of you two wants to check the next door.
I will
Nick, you're
go
tiny
move
as fuck.
towards
You
the
can go
next.
out there too. You're fine. You don't have to.
Oh, yeah. Send Nick over to the door. He can get across there easily.
Nevermore's gonna stay in range so that everybody stays in the smoot.
I will shimmy myself over quietly and carefully, like a lizard stalking prey, and if the door needs to be locked, or unlocked.
Hello.
The door. Are so you're messing with the door across from you guys?
Correct.
Yes.
So the door across from you does not seem to be locked.
Check the
And it
hinges.
seems to be in better condition than the one that you were messing with.
Okay, thank you.
Leo. Yeah, we're good. We're Gucci.
Peek in first, or listen to the other side, and then peek in. That'd be great.
I'm gonna listen. Do I hear anything at the door?
Give
Oh,
me,
he's dead.
give me your
What?
best perception check as you put your head against the wall.
Oh, they don't have a
As I
prone?
die?
Yeah. Well, remember, he's prone, so he's like crawling.
Yeah, he's down on the ground.
That's a 23.
Woo!
There we go. He's looking out of the door.
As you're listening very closely and you close your eyes, you hear a very, very gentle scraping.
Dang it.
Are we
Nick.
talking like scraping like somebody's scuffling their toes, or scraping like somebody's dragging a chair?
Hard to say.
Nick got in there first.
It literally took you everything just to make out the noise, if that makes sense.
Alright, I will explain what I'm hearing and tell them I hear a thing.
What do you think? Should we try and peek in? Anybody else besides me?
I think it's best that we do try to peek in so we know what we're against if something's there.
Yeah, let's do it.
I want to make sure we're all grouped up close to the other door, just to make sure he has full access to the incense.
Yep. She is Nevermore's up here somewhere.
Somewhere.
Here.
What? There she is.
She's in the middle
If
of
you
the
want-
cuddle puddle.
If you want, let me crack the door and stick my nose in real quick and I'm pretty sure I can see how many are in there.
It's true. I still don't trust it.
There's the range.
That
where
seems
she's
a lot
currently at
bigger.
now.
Okay.
I have a really long snout.
It's true, he does. Pretty gross.
He's got the best snoot around.
So I'm gonna walk up to the door and put my snoot.
Now
right
this door opens towards you this way, so
Mhm.
you have to pull it open and then look in
Remember,
from
he's...
right to left, if that makes sense.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh.
It's not like pushing it and then you get a crack on the left side. You'd have to pull it and you'd be able to see from the right side of the door.
I still say we need
Got
to do
you.
it.
Yeah, I'll still crack it. I'll pull it in. Kind of just stick
As
my
you
nose in the room.
crack the door open and peek in, you just see a dwarf living with a spoon in his mouth. He's holding a bowl and is like, and you two just you just stare blankly at each other for at least a minute, if not 2 minutes straight. No sound whatsoever.
Nick,
Just his eyes wide with horror.
what do you see? What do
I'm
your
just gonna
rat eyes
close
see?
the door. Diggy, you open the door.
Why?
It's another dwarf.
The door just slowly closes.
I'm just gonna run. Diggy, come here.
Can I
I'm gonna
trade
drag
places?
Diggy to the door.
I'm ducking. I'm crawling over the top very unceremoniously over Yoshi, and
You ever see a ferret grab their owner's hand and drag them towards where their babies are?
oh, I love that video.
Yeah,
That's kind of what. Over here, look.
I love that video. The babies. I peek in just a little bit, just a little
All
bit.
right, Diggy, how you doing?
Opens the door.
Yeah, so I'm like crawling because I'm worried about the stick guy. But I would like to also peek in the door because apparently it's important.
Has the hooded figure made any notion that he's seen or heard us? Or has he like done anything at all?
Nope. They're all 5 of them are just staring straight down the stairway.
I make
I'm gonna keep an
eyes.
eye on him.
I make eyes like I stare directly into his eyes. Are you undead?
But as you say that, he pries the spoon from his mouth super slowly.
Do
You're
undead?
not the figment of my imagination, are you?
It's a pretty weird figment. Diggy, nice to meet you.
I hear this conversation.
You mind?
Yeah, everybody can.
I'm gonna speak up and be like, "Don't trust him. He's a zombie collaborator. How else is he living here?"
He's a dwarf. We don't do that. Do you mind
You
if
hear
we
him
just...
say,
It's Underground Railroad for zombies.
he kind of whispers, but in a harsh tone, zombie collaborator? What the hell are you saying?
I quit that job years ago.
Have you not seen... just... When was the last time you stepped foot outside, man?
Years.
Nikki, who are you talking to?
Okay.
Wait. He goes, wait. Outside of my house or outside of the mountain?
Just your house.
Both.
Yes.
Both.
Oh,
But just the house.
I've been outside of my house a couple of times because you run out of supplies. You gotta, find food and water.
I respect that.
But I haven't seen daylight in years.
Ah, the good old days. Anyways, friend, do you mind if we just come in for my friends come in for a moment? I will give you some food for just a moment of respite.
As long as you don't bring those things in here,
Of course,
sure.
Of course not, friend. And I peek over, clear, and then I just kind of awkwardly, with my giant ass backpack, just kind of shimmy my way in.
Is everybody going in the room?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
First, I'm gonna go last so I could re-lock the door that I picked the first time.
No
Okay.
escape. Titan, go lay over there. Stop eating bird food. Get. You are not a bird. Get.
You
Wait.
went.
Go on. Don't look so sad. Go on.
I'm gonna relock that and shut this. And the dwarf was like,
Sorry.
What's with the smoke?
Ah. An incense from Morden. We are using it to get past the undead. Making our way to the temple.
You see his eyes widen with like a glint of hope. Is that how you got all the way here without getting caught?
Of course. You wouldn't happen to, want to join a few of us, would you?
Would you please help me get out of here?
Don your armor. This incense won't last forever.
Digbert, these are trade secrets. You can't just be telling any dwarf from anywhere secrets.
First of all, he is a dwarf. Dwarves are men of their words. And second of all, I don't trust you. I don't trust you at all.
You don't have to trust me, but I would prefer you not get me killed.
But
I'm good either way.
I'm not really a warrior by trade. I'm a leathersmith.
I don't care. Anyways.
Do you have any leather armor at least that you can equip yourself?
I got a hammer used for my work.
How about this then? I will hand him one of my multiple spare mini warhammers, the light hammer. Will this work, friend?
That'll do.
Oh yeah. Gather up your things. This incense won't last forever. But as you can see from our party here, I gesture like all over String Bean. I think you'll do fine.
In character, commoners do not have a lot of HP.
I know, he's gonna die immediately.
Out of character, commoners have like 4 HP.
Yeah.
Just throwing that out there.
He's gonna die immediately, but I'm not gonna leave this
Look,
guy here.
Josh.
He's
Sir.
rough.
It's okay as long as we can move faster than him.
You know,
Mira would be so mad at you right now.
What?
That's why I said Mira ain't here. I can't get in trouble yet.
If he was any other race, we wouldn't be having this conversation, but he is a dwarf. He is kin. Kin, come with
Be
me.
real, Mira's gonna know.
Yeah.
they're gonna know. How would they know? They're gonna know.
Wait, is this spicy?
Oh no. That's spicy. Okay. Any other gear, anything you want to take with?
No,
Fine.
just my life.
Understood.
How long have you been here this entire time with the undead?
I was here when they first attacked.
Then why aren't you dead?
None of you find this suspicious. No one.
He's a
No,
dwarf.
I do.
He's
Ow.
so trustworthy right now just by
I mean-
that fact.
I understand the skepticism, but I've been here just in this house the whole time, and
I'm gonna
nothing.
backtrack a little bit here. You said you leave because you run out of food.
Yeah,
So when you go out, how are you not dead?
I'm really good at sneaking.
Excellent. You said you've been out a few times. Do you know the way to the temple?
Is there any insight checks
No,
in
no,
this?
no, no, no. I'm really good at sneaking, and the vampires still hear me. So something is fishy.
Dwarves don't eat
I
fish.
What I'm saying.
There's no fish
The
in the
only
mountains.
The only other thing that I can think of is that I have this, and you see him pull a necklace out of his from his shirt, and for a couple of you, you can see that it's the symbol of Morden.
Fuck yeah. Morden for the win.
This is
I think if he turns out to be bad, we can take care of him.
but there's a little hole that I made in the wall here that allows me to get out off the roof because the streets are a bad idea.
Yeah, we found that out.
Listen very carefully, Short One. If you betray us, I will stab you in the neck and take that item from you.
There's no betrayal here. You're my only hope at getting out of this place alive and being free of this nightmare. Every day I have to see my wife wandering the streets.
My friend, I will do my utmost to save you from that. That would be a great fear indeed of mine. Now,
While it would make me
Hey, if you die, can I have your necklace?
I call dibs. Dang it.
Y'all heard it.
Continue, Josh.
First tips go to whoever touches it first.
He seems kind of concerned by your statement.
It's okay. He's on the up and up. It's just a deal we have. He gets my shit.
Look, I'm not gonna kill you myself. You know what? I will do my utmost to protect you.
Thank you.
Short of, giving my life for yours.
Is that diplomacy or deception?
Oh, that'll be deception.
You snake.
I'm gonna be really honest
Yes,
with you,
Wizard.
little dwarf. I will do barely anything to protect you. So you better. In fact, I hide behind other people. Okay, so you better hold your own weight.
It's
Well,
true.
go ahead and give me that diplomacy roll.
It's true. She tried to kill me.
You want my deception roll?
Or deception
No,
roll.
no. You tried to kill yourself. I just wasn't willing to get in the way.
Does our bickering like this help? Because it shows that she is in fact willing to murder. Is that assisting? Are we assisting right now?
No.
Dang it.
Hey, I'm not willing to murder unless he endangers me. I just said if he happens to get himself killed, I might not step in the way to help him.
What is your deception roll, Dave?
That was a 16.
He goes, I'll show you the way I've been using.
Work.
Can you
If
get
that's
us
all right.
to the temple?
I can get you to the Why are you going to the temple?
That's why we're here.
You can't get out from there.
We have ways.
Things we gotta do.
There's like a crazy amount of undead by the temple.
We're not exactly here on a tour.
But they can't go in.
I clutch.
No.
I clutch. I grab one hand on each shoulder and look at him right in the eyeballs.
But
Yeah,
there's
dang it.
there's a magically enchanted box, and that's what I've been going to, that just magically makes things like bread and fruit and things that I can use for food. So every day I have to go. They used to give it out to the poor. And so every day I make my way over there to get those supplies.
Is that at the temple?
Aye.
Excellent.
All right, let's go.
Listen to me. This is not just for us. This is for all of dwarf kind. We must make it there. Do you understand me?
I'll do what I can.
I give him a smack on the shoulder. Good man. Okay.
Oh,
Sorry. Anyways.
everybody following him out?
Oh, and
Yep.
number one rule. Number one rule.
Yes, I'm following.
Number one rule. I gently put my hand on Nevermore's shoulder. This is Nevermore. Nevermore, this is our new friend. I'm sorry, what is your name, sir? I'm falling back into mirror habits. Dang it. This is our new friend. No names required. You stay close to her. Got it? Do not leave her side. She is what is protecting us. Okay. Good job.
Not long after getting out to the roof, you notice that I wasn't able to actually make it, but you notice that there's like a plank that you guys can use to get onto the next roof.
Nice. Group.
Oh, what the ever loving
Wait,
fuck!
we're going so
As
fast!
you crest this building, you hear the dwarf start cursing as you look down the street.
Hold on. What?
Oh.
I'm retiring.
We jinxed it, we jinxed it, we jinxed it, we jinxed it.
Huh.
That,
Hey guys,
Well, that's new.
that,
The big
Are you
dragon.
fucking kidding?
that
There was a skeleton dragon in a goddamn alleyway. God damn it.
You hear the dwarf, he's like shivering. That has never been here.
That's so funny. You know Josh was laughing when we mentioned it earlier.
Oh, internally I was freaking laughing my ass off.
You're like, what if we just turn around as a dragon? You know, what are the chances of that?
We peek out a window and there's a giant undead eyeball right there. Of the
No,
dragon.
it's a giant skeletal dragon.
let's go back to the eyeball thing.
Yeah, no. Well,
No,
Sure.
I'll take the dragon.
anybody know if these can see past the incense? I'm not a magical
Well,
creatures
if they're
person.
undead, I think they'll be fine.
So is the beholder. Okay?
But let's see. But what? You have a point.
But
Thank you.
beholders can see through like magical stuff. But I don't think dragons have an innate ability.
I
to
don't
do
know
that.
that. I'm not a dragon person.
You hear it just kind of stomp down the alleyway. But it's easy to tell where it is because its wingspan just
Pressed over the.
literally tells you where it is.
Yeah.
Josh, would I know since I'm dragonkin? Would I know anything about
I was gonna say
if
Yoshi.
they can sense
Oh, wait, no.
magical abilities like beholders can, or
A Dracolich probably could, but this seems to literally just be an animated dragon skeleton.
I think we should be okay.
Ah,
I think it should fall under the same standards as undead.
Other than it's a giant dragon skeleton.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Make our way across the roof slowly and surely.
Making my way
They are
downtown.
literally like 10 feet from you.
What? Where?
Right there.
Cameraman. Oh, thank you.
It's right in the middle of the screen.
Thank you. I thought it was on the street.
Also, there is a huge mob of zombies walking down the street.
Awesome.
Like,
Let's
Let's
push the
stick.
Did you
zombie
say
into
they're
the
making
street
their
with
way
the zombies.
downtown?
Yes.
they are making their way downtown.
Moving fast.
Faces past, and then are
They're
they
hobbling
homebound?
fast. Hobbling, not moving.
Shambling. Because they're shamblers.
Gambling. Gambling fast. Face is
Are they
fast.
homebound?
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Are you guys all moving together?
Can we stick
Yes.
towards the
Yes.
west side, please? Thank you.
Yeah.
Please do a stealth check. And if possible, just put your grand total in character chat.
I'm gonna use a
Everyone?
hero point because that's a nat 1.
What are we rolling?
Everybody?
Yeah. What?
Is everybody doing the stealth roll?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, there's no real way to not do a stealth roll.
Ooh.
I didn't know if you were calling specifically for Digbert.
Oh,
Nope, everybody as a group.
rude.
Use
Of
my
course.
last one.
Critical success, Nico.
That's 2 today.
Is there anybody you would like to help?
18 total.
I guess you can wait to see what everybody's totals are, and then you can
I was
choose to
gonna
help
say,
some.
yeah.
Sweet.
You can only use one hero point, my friend.
Oh, that's right. I got a nat 1.
I hope you.
I
all
rolled a
look
nat
together.
20 and got a 28.
Whoop, whoop.
You can also choose to assist somebody.
I'll
Well,
assist
you-
whoever didn't do well.
You had
What
to one up me, huh?
What is your grand total?
28.
No, Yoshi. What is your grand total?
I'm editing it now.
Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my
Did you show her the dragon?
No, my shadow dog snuck up on her.
Oh.
I would have believed that she saw the dragon.
Right.
That's what happened when we.
Okay, so you can get a +2 from one person, and then you can't get a +2 from another, but you can get a +1 from somebody else. So you can get +3 total. That'll put you at 12, which is a pass.
He managed to find the one clay shingle that was loose.
Right.
So, but Yoshi was so good at moving like quickly and silently, but just these buildings are just in such disrepair that no matter how sure you think you are, you never know if what you're stepping on is going to be stable enough. As one of the shingles just kind of slides, and Kaiya and Nico just quickly from both sides just embrace him like one each arm so he doesn't lose his balance. You guys kind of give a silent nod to each other and keep going.
Big dragon, he's undead. If he sees us, we'll die.
It seems to be looking around. It's looking around corners, like down alleyways and stuff, with its neck, like it extends its neck all the way and kind of gazes around the corners in the cracks.
It knows.
It's a guard dog.
Yep.
As it turns to go back the way it came, its tail goes over the rooftops, and you just see the freaking ghoul go flying down to the bottom, like bounce off the roof and down into the alleyway.
Oh.
Just. One of the ghouls runs up and starts like. The dragon then turns around from it, hissing and snarling at it, and you just see the dragon just and bite the ghoul, and it just gets shredded apart on the spot.
Yeah.
You just see it like do this, and pieces of the ghoul just start flying over, hitting random rooftops. And when it opens its jaws, just this lifeless clump of meat hits the ground.
So how do we get the dragon to eat all the ghouls?
Right.
Have them all piss at it.
Dragon versus Beholder.
Round 1, fight! And can we piss them off and make them think the other one did it? Are they just too dumb for that because they're undead, or?
Well, regardless of the fact, it cleared the way for you guys.
Sweet.
The vampire that you see across the opposing roof, it seems to be trying to avoid the dragon.
Yeah. Yeah, good. Oh, wait, no, bad. Smart. Smart, not good.
Well, let's get down to that roof and see if we can't get across to the other side.
Either that or go down on that barrel and go to the north.
Yeah, I think we should go down to that roof, then hop down on the backside and run the back corner way where the dragon is not. I wish I could point it out for you what I mean.
Well, remember,
Down
it's
here.
fog of war, though, so we don't know if there's enemies yet. We
You're
can't
aiming
see
for
them.
here.
Oh, true. Yeah, that's what I mean there.
And I know he's here in spirit, but could Mikey's character send his spider down to check the alleyway behind those homes like he did with the upstairs?
Yeah, absolutely. So the spider skitters down easily, gracefully. You see it go down, you see it look around. It actually goes all the way to the corner and looks around, and then it comes back. And it comes up, and you hear Martle say, "It's completely clear."
Oh. That's
I
highly
think that might be our
suspect.
best bet then. Well, if anything's back there, it's better than whatever dealing with this thing out here. So.
You say that.
Here, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I 100% agree. We should take the little alleyway alongside the wall behind those homes there.
Yep, I agree with that.
So there, where everyone's jumping down and you're going the back way?
Yes, sir.
I'll agree with that.
If everyone's in agreement with that, that is.
Seems like it.
What if there's invisible stuff?
One way to find out.
I take out my 10-foot pole.
You hear... There's a moment where Nevermore stops. She goes, "We're halfway done through the sensor."
Crap. Okay.
Then we need to keep moving then.
Yep.
You just see it looking around meticulously. Just the sheer size of this thing easily had to have been an adult when it was alive.
Uncle Jerry, is that you? I think now's the best time to go.
Okay. I agree.
That is another wall, but you're not under any pressure at the moment.
Okay.
Yep. Not under pressure.
Y'all want another grapple line?
I mean, this one's small enough that you can kind of just climb up and just drop your hand down and grab people if you guys want to do that.
Yeah.
That'll do.
That'll do.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. So
What was this? Was the wall unscalable?
The one to your left or the one straight ahead?
The one to the left.
I mean, you can climb the way taller wall. That's up to you.
Oh.
But we don't want to go up the taller wall, right? That's away from the temple.
We assume we're
It's,
not.
I say it's hard to say which way is the right way. All you know is that you need to go north.
Well, but where does our friend
What
say to go?
about our new friend?
Yeah.
Like, can we ask him if the temple's up on top of this hill?
Oh, we see stairs. Might as well use them.
He goes. He sees you. He's like, we can talk and not get caught.
Quietly, yes.
I mean, I guess if we go up the big wall, it'd be a shortcut, but
Okay. So...
either way, we have to go up the stairs or the wall to get where we're trying to go.
Oh, I see. Okay, thank you, cameraman. Thank you. Okay.
Sorry.
I was so confused. What wall were you talking? Okay, it's right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we should just go up the stairs.
I would prefer that
So
too.
that's a hell of a fall if someone gets the one row that they're at the top of the trip. Oh, shock.
Yeah. Let's try stairs.
Alright, we take the stairs then.
Making my way upstairs.
When we get about halfway up, can we have Myrtle send out, what did he name it? Withers?
Fiddles.
Those little spider scorpion.
Fiddles.
Whittles?
Do what?
It's fiddles.
Fiddles.
Yeah, I just realized that you guys can see the little orb that I put out before I measure.
Yes, we can.
So I can use this as like a cursor. That's cool.
Woo!
Oh, yeah, you could, like this over here. You could do that way.
Yeah, I just realized that. It's pretty cool. Or like this. Easy.
So, what's the plan?
Stairs.
Going up the
Right.
stairs.
Yeah, get about halfway up, send Fiddles up to see if it's coast is clear at the top, and if so, keep moving.
Yoshi, you don't have
Looks like
tear
everything.
ducts?
There seems to be. I'm not going to put like every single undead through here, but it seems to just be very, just one or two zombies here and there
Or do we
along
do
this. None of them are on your direct path, but they're like one or two zombies in the street.
okay.
Oh, that's fine then. That's fine. Okay, then let's keep moving.
As you get to this spot right here, all of you can see off in the distance past the wall, the giant red undead worm just burst out of the ground,
Not this guy again.
and it just roars across the entire town. But you can literally see its head peek up over the wall. I don't know if your characters can actually see it from here.
No, we cannot.
Who's the camera person right now?
Paul.
Paul.
Paul?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Can you see him now?
Let me move the.
Nope.
No.
We can't see anything. We don't even know where we're looking.
I'm not sure what he's
we're
pointing at
everywhere.
right now. Yeah. No.
Now?
No.
Where are we supposed to be looking?
Maybe it's the wrong character?
Now?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, there it is. Huh.
God.
Hi.
Hi,
My-
buddy.
How you guys doing over there?
It sucks that you guys can't see that.
Cresting over the... Yeah, over the wall.
I mean,
That's cool.
if you want to say theater of the mind that we can see that, even if
Yeah.
Pathfinder, even if Tailspire wants to be like, no, they can't. Like, that's fine. I'm up for
Yeah.
that.
But that's
Can't
not,
you set it so like you can view it without the fog of war? No.
I say if you go from where everyone else is, now that I don't know if everybody else can see it now that Paul's there looking at it,
No,
and Kaiya and you can't see it either, Pedi?
I cannot.
If we're talking about the giant worm, I can see it.
Interesting.
Do people realize it's very far back and they have to raise their camera up?
Yeah.
Yeah, we tried that first.
But in any case, you guys can see it past the wall.
Oh, that's a big boy.
Could I in any way like recall knowledge and see if that's one of the spots it was popping up before?
Without having to roll, I mean, it's going around the outside wall, so the answer would be yes.
Okay. It's just the normal expectations.
What did I just hear? In any case, what is this? There we go.
It's so angry. Okay, what's with the smoke
There's
Smoke or darkness?
Oh,
thing?
spiders.
What is this?
Spiders.
What? That's just 1,000 little spiders?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just 1,000 spiders.
They're not bad once you get past the legs.
I appreciate that, Paul. You tried to lower the ground to get around the smoke and see what was in there.
Look, in my mind, it was flawless. Okay.
I love the attempt, okay?
Alright, back you go.
It was a clever attempt.
Here.
And we've used a little more than half of our incense, so we're fucked.
Oh, it's not that much farther.
Okay. Which way? Do we have to go through the north? Still north.
He
West?
points north.
Okay.
Well, I want to assume we don't want to go towards the pool of spiders.
I don't like the spiders, so either we
It's
can.
not full of spiders. It's just
Shh, it's spiders.
it's just darkness.
Okay, so we can go around to the west, or we can go around to the east, or we can just
I say
charge through.
east. We hug the wall there.
Okay. I'm good with either.
Let's see here.
Anyone else want to vote? Okay. Good talk.
Which way? Which way from here is it? Is it northeast or northwest?
It's north.
Oh,
Straight up.
well,
Straight up. No cap.
No cap.
Oh. I thought that was just a big ass wall. I didn't realize there
We're
was
just
something
deciding.
there.
We're just deciding how to get.
You guys
how
are
to move
going
forward.
east.
P.
Go east and then north.
Kachina. Dave.
Yes.
Oh no, I don't like that. I don't know what that is.
What are these?
I don't like
what
it.
are these things?
I don't want it.
Every fiber, there has been a lot of scary shit that you guys have spotted, but every fiber of your being is screaming at you when you look at this creature.
Nope. Dang it, Dave, you
that is
picked wrong.
Death Knight.
Dave picked wrong.
Yes.
Way to
Other
go,
way.
Dave.
Other way.
Yeah,
West
that way
West.
is the.
You can hop
Other way.
the wall from here.
Nope. West.
Nope.
Nope.
Other way. Let's see the other way.
Over there.
Is there any more of those candies?
Candy?
Is there any more of those candies?
Candy. Share.
That is danger.
It's a lifesaver. Those multi-flavored hard
Oh.
candy things.
I feel like we're getting
Straight through?
caged in.
Yeah, I don't like it.
We're getting tunneled by the darkness.
What does our new friend say about this? Has he seen this before? Is there
He
always
shakes his
shadow?
head no.
Mm. Great.
Yeah, for each path we can find that's clear, I say we just keep moving.
I'd agree.
Head north when we can.
Yeah.
As you guys move in between, just from both sides, you're assailed with like this overwhelming, like depressive sorrow. Just
Remember in the first campaign where we all almost died from depression? Let's not do that.
That's called real life.
Can we run away somehow? I don't like this.
We all got so depressed, we almost all just died.
as you make your way through, it alleviates, but just the feeling that you got being in between them was not fun.
Mm.
Keep going.
Keep
I
going.
think
Left.
seems like each time we
Sorry.
pass between two of those. So
What is that? West.
We can go north and then cut through.
There
We'll
Yeah,
be
seems,
really
yeah.
close to it.
there seems to be one a little bit northeast of you, and there's one directly west of you. It looks like.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
oh, there's one back there too. Okay.
Straight, I guess. I'll agree with.
Yeah, let's keep
Pedi's-
going through.
Yeah. Pedi's lines.
Just have a stout heart.
Yep. Once again, you get here and you just feel your energy just drain out of your body.
Keep moving.
Closer.
This so won't last forever.
Onwards. Okay.
Where's the temple?
Any other baddies? There should be a bunch of baddies right here.
Now,
Oh no.
as you get here, the worm looks over the wall.
Oh snap.
Oh no!
Can we duck behind that thing to our
We get
west.
by the shack, get by the shack, get by the shack.
Yes.
Yeah, step
that
over.
Thing. That thing. Oh no! Oh no!
Yep,
Oh, are we
step
just
on-
inside of something? I don't like that. I don't like that
No,
at all.
I was just measuring.
I don't like you.
Like, no, panic. It's fine.
Right?
How far are we from the temple?
It's well. I
More
mean,
importantly, what's that? Is that another worm on the wall, or is that the same worm?
same worm.
Like, can we
I'll let-
possibly just book it full force to the temple, or are we still too far?
Probably too far.
I mean, I've never seen this much stuff running around. Like, I have to avoid the zombies and the vampires, but not all this other insane shit.
I think there are presence here that knows that we're here, and they're looking for us.
So this is your fault.
Do you want?
Yeah,
Probably
I
a lot.
think that is most likely true.
Do you want to see the sun or not? Let's go.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. And he starts trying to lead you. He goes, we gotta get past that.
Does he gesture to the giant worm? Or
No, he's gesturing to another giant black cloud of.
Oh. I can't see the gestures.
What happens if we pass by it without looking at it?
You can try and find out.
I'm sorry. Are we trying to get to the east?
The end of that road.
The
East from here, yes.
I'm looking at the east on the map. Okay. So, Pete, use
Let's
your
go through that
skills.
building.
We go right. East. South, east, north, east, north.
Oh, you're talking about going like
Yes.
that, but that's still really close unless we cut through somehow.
Yeah, we can cut through the house. There's a door.
Oh.
Shot.
It's got weird green glowy shit on it. Gives me weird vibes.
Or we just climb over the building. There's a balcony.
Oh no, that's just the inside. It's just the grass. That's
Okay.
not glowing.
I don't like it.
The balcony though.
It's the inside of the wall.
Glowing. It's in the walls. It's in the walls.
Vegetables? Who eats vegetables?
We can rig it to the balcony.
Let's check. Yeah, is there a door we can get and just go through the building? Because the balcony's still close to the one on the north.
Right here, on the southern part of the house, there's a door.
Should we let's just check that? So, yeah, I like that.
There's another dark spot.
No, isn't there? Oh, that one. Okay, I thought there was a door to the west.
There is one, or
Window.
facing the east.
No, what is there west though? West.
There's a window.
West.
Oh, that's not even a door.
Not
That's
you.
right here.
No. West. West. Thank you.
That is an open window.
Okay. Yes, that's what I was talking about. Someone want to look in?
Scope it out real quick.
Yes.
I'm gonna climb on top of the boxes once everyone gets there. And peek in.
Peking duck.
I mean, it looks like this was set up so that somebody would have like an open window next to the dinner table. There's a bunch of expired foodstuffs on top.
Let's go.
Do I detect anybody in there? Like, do I smell anybody in there?
You smell rotten food, but you don't see anybody.
Climb in.
I mean, if you want to really give it a check, give me your best perception check.
Oh, I was trying to use my Longsnout ability thing, where it's like, in a range of 30 feet, I can use my sense of smell to determine a creature's location.
Oh, okay. No, you don't smell anything particularly different, I guess is the word.
Wonderful. Can everyone fit through this window?
Are you going through?
I'm looking back. Can everyone fit through this?
Everyone group up.
It might be a little bit hard for Kanji, but it looks like everybody will be able to fit.
Alright,
I can tuck my wings in and wrap them around myself.
Oh, you have wings?
I can squeeze
have
into
wings,
spaces.
yeah.
Ah! No!
It's more like a cape right now, but I can use them to give myself a little bit of a extra length to glide and jump.
Yeah.
And I can prevent myself from falling. I can like unfurl them
I'm in
like
the
at the
attic.
last minute.
Get out of there.
I still.
The Stevie Nicks Barbie. Let's go get it.
Why is
Stevie
it?
Nicks Barbie.
I'm on it.
Stevie Nicks Barbie.
Well, here we go again.
There we go. You're on top of the table.
You dirty rat.
Wow, that's racist.
Sorry.
Birds.
I was trying not to.
Are you telling everybody to
In.
come on through, or
Yeah, it's clear.
you guys have 5 minutes?
Okay, let's
In.
go.
It's clear. I'm looking out the next window while they're doing that.
Looks like you can crawl through with no effort.
Well, you
Okay,
can.
we need to wait for Nevermore.
I'm just gonna swing you guys around to the other side.
Over on the other side.
Sweet. Alright, run!
Everybody just
Yes.
skedaddle.
Yes.
Yep. Keep moving.
When we next start the next session, you guys should be at the temple.
Woo! Finally.
This is the farthest we've traveled in a session.
Right. Oh my gosh.
God. Alright, guys, I'm gonna run. See you next week.
See you next
Have a
week.
good
Bye,
one.
everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you so
Yes,
much.
have
I
a
had
wonderful
fun.
night.
Please be safe until next week.
We will. You too,
Of
Josh.
course.
Have
Oh.
a good night. Bye, Josh. Bye, Jenny.
Keep thriving. Bye, Josh. Bye, Jenny. Bye, Ginger.
Everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Oh, it's get your food time. Come on, guys.
Yeah, get your food time. Get your food time. Come.